Here we are, Lake Sonoma. It is, don't have a watch on me, so I don't know what time it is, but it's afternoon, early evening. It's, I think, a Wednesday afternoon, I think it is. Got off of work, felt, hey, you know what? I need to come out here and see if I can catch more fish. The goal for this year for me is I want to really get into the topwater bite at Lake Sonoma. That's been a goal of mine since January. So, and I really haven't been able to make it happen until obviously now. So I'm out here. I have a same stuff I always have: jig, Ned rig, wacky, Texas rig, swim bait, you name it, I got it. Just trying to see what works, what doesn't. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try to be out here until about the evening-ish time frame, and then I'm gonna pull out the topwater and see if I can't get some big bass on the topwater. So that's the goal, that's the mission. I guess we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Woo! All right, first order of business, gotta throw a jig. Over here, there's gotta be something. There he is. Oh, literally as I was saying it. Oh man, that was a good fish too. I'm like, man, there's gotta be something in this little cove here, and I was not paying attention, unfortunately. Let's see if there's another one. The thing I noticed when I came out here, which is no surprise, being that it is Lake Sonoma, is that it's super, super windy. So, you know, I'm kind of in a little back cove here, which, you know, I'm trying to think like a fish. They probably don't want to be in the wind right now. So, problem is I can't see anything. I'm afraid to hit my propeller and knock my stuff out of whack. Yeah, I'm already on the bank. Okay, let's see if we can get one fish out of here. That was a good bite too. Wasn't paying attention. Didn't get a proper hook set. There's one. Not back there. Come here, buddy. We will take it. On the jig. Spots on him. Not sure what that's all about. Hopefully he's okay. Boom. That was sweet. on the jig. That's a good sign. 2 bites and just a few casts. That's a good sign. Hopefully that marks the start of something cool this afternoon. I never try to hype things up in my own head and be like, oh, it's gonna be an amazing day. Lots of fish are gonna be caught, because as I know, I'm sure most of you guys can relate, that's usually when you do the worst. So I try to treat every single time I come out like it's another time, and if I get a couple, I'm happy, and if I get more than a couple, I'm ecstatic, and so on and so forth. But I try to keep the bar low. Usually these points, you're gonna see them coming down. That's a good spot. Usually there's something kind of off that point hanging out. Smallmouth, largemouth. At least for Lake Sonoma, it's pretty easy to find them. It's a good place to start, if nothing else. Because the thing is, at least for me, I'm looking for these points and these drop-offs, but if they're not immediately off the point, then I'm still gonna work around. Like you guys can see, it kind of goes down that bank there. So what I'm gonna do is start at the main point and then work my way around it. There's gotta be, my logic is the lake's not that big, and with the water being the way it is, it's low. These fish are probably trying to find that deeper water right now after the spawn's over. So there's only so many places they can go. So just a matter of finding them. There's gotta be one over here. There's gotta be. I'm calling it. I'm calling a shot, man. I have no idea how deep it is either. That's the whole crap kicker. It's funny, I have a fish finder at home and I still have not installed it yet. So that's the kind of guy I am. Because I would actually be curious where I am for depth, because it looks like it's a steep drop off, but I don't know. Maybe there's another shelf under me, or ahead of me or behind me that I have no idea of, and maybe that's where they are. And I could be blindly fishing the bank when in reality maybe they're, right next to me. So definitely a perk of having a fish finder, being able to read the water column and the depth and the contour. I should go on a topwater, and I'm not, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm lazy, but I should be throwing on a popper or some kind of a walking bait, because this looks incredible back here. There's no denying it. There it is. Oh, smallmouth. Thanks for playing, dude. Alright, starting to get dark. Wind is still pretty bad, but I mean, it is what it is. I got my whopper plopper tied on. Now I'm committed. I'm committed to the topwater bite. A little bit of sunlight left, but I'm gonna try to work these shady spots first. Those spots over in that area there, and just kind of work my way back the way I came. But this time, obviously, with the topwater, see what happens. I don't know. We got one so far in the whopper plopper, so, well, technically didn't actually get into the boat, but you guys saw me. You guys saw me hook it. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's getting kind of cold too, so I'm gonna try to hit this quick, work my way up that bank, and then shoot off into towards the dam, and then go from there and see what happens. Place looks like glass. That's a rare sighting out here. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna put this away, avoid getting it snagged. My swim bait here. Just gonna have a slow roller here. See if he wants to bite. Something. I knew it. That's probably what you're going to find this time of the year, though, from my experience. A lot of the bigger ones kind of move up off the dam after the spawn, and then a lot of the small ones kind of take over. Still fun, but you guys know how it is. Not the same. Not the same. But there he is. Boom. Woo. Okay, that was a little much. I am soaked. I didn't get you guys all wet. I know I said top water was my mission, but it's hard. It's hard to put it down when it's working. You know what I mean? Swim bait is just, it works. A lot of guys like to put spinners on it and make it all blingy, and I do every so often, but most of the time I like to be a little more, you know, just basic with it. Especially along the rocks here. They can't really tell what's what. They just see that tail wobbling and they're like, ooh, sign me up. Easy meal. Not too blingy. Might have to abandon the topwater mission. Okay, I mean, they're in here. Oh, I know they're here. Well, that's good. My whopper plopper might be a little too aggressive, to be honest with you. This is a pretty good fish. Not bad at all. Hammer the swim bait. Cool. Oh, she got tapped. Oh, look at that. He followed me all the way back up. Oh, that was awesome. You guys probably didn't see that, but he followed me all the way up. No way. Wasn't even trying. Oh, what? How? How does that happen? This is called the Hail Mary stage. Swim bait, Ned rig, and whatever else I can get to bite. Ooh. I just broke my line. The bait was smelling. Cool. Come here, buddy. Come here. Over on the, yeah, right on that bank, and then just all the way down, I was doing amazing with the swim bait.
We tried over there, and we did really well, but in the past I've done really well on that side too.
Yeah, it's, you know what's funny? Earlier this year on that side, I didn't get jack shit. And then now, after the spawn and all that, they're everywhere.
Same with here. You did here a couple months ago, and then now it's like that here too.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well, good luck.
Thanks, man.
Oh, finally. I knew there had to be one hit. Let's see if we can catch him. I knew there had to be at least one. Beautiful though, it's huge. Perfect topwater conditions. That's what I'm just kind of scratching my head here. I know this place is stacked with fish, but I can't even seem to get one. I had one blow up on this whole dam. That's, to me, that's pretty despicable. There he is. On the Ned rig. See if I can get some fish. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually a chunk. You guys probably can't see. Oh, maybe you can. It just blows me away that they're not eating topwater, but they're eating a small Ned rig on the bottom of the rocks. Like, it baffles me. But again, it could be them using the wrong topwater. Very possible. But still, even then, smallmouth are just so aggressive. I'm like, man, I feel like one would have to come up and at least take a shot at it. But nope, that is not the case. I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's getting pretty late, getting dark. As you guys can see, I don't have any lights on my kayak, which is not good. So I don't want to be out here after dark. But all in all, a good day. I mean, I came out here after work, had a few hours to spare, and you know, my mission was topwater. Obviously that wasn't really the plan. You know, that was the thought going into it, but you know, I didn't find them on the topwater like I wish I would have. So, and you know, honestly, I probably could have tied on a popper or some kind of a walking bait, and I probably would have done better. But you know, just thought I'd go with the whopper plopper, and by the time it came time to, you know, tie on and keep moving, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna keep throwing it, see what happens, and then You know, I had my other stuff too, my swim bait and my Ned rig, which, by the way, those two did really well right off the dam. So, yeah, all in all, can't complain. Good day on the water.